All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I will not keep you long today. Uh, you know, always we hear news about Christian being killed around the world, but what make it more ugly that if you are a poor or from a poor country, it doesn't matter really how many of your people die. I was looking in the news to see how many will report to us what's going on with the Christians in Africa. Every few days, not only like just yesterday, more than 70. This is June 13, 2024, more than 80. We go down. Pastor and wife kidnapped, and for sure they slaughtered them. Let us see. More news. All right. And you know what make it more ugly? That if 2 or 3 people killed in Germany, the whole world go crazy. But every day, hundreds, 80, 70, 200. I mean, who care? They are African, they are poor. You know, when this guy Floyd, the whole media, Democratic Party, they even created an organization. It's called the Black Lives Matter. But you know, this Black Lives Matter, it get activated only for the election purpose. The guy who died at that day, he was chased by the police and he resisted and he is a criminal. Yet they made him a hero, it's just for the sake of politics. And even in his funeral, they bought him a coffin made of gold. Gold. I'm not joking. You can check. And then everybody came to the funeral. Obama, Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole country is there. And the guy is a criminal. Just because they want to use him for their propaganda for election purpose. But those people who die every day in Africa, who in the world wanna care for them? Can we use them for, political agenda? No, we cannot. They will not really help. Take a look with me. More than 100 Christian killed by Islamists. By the way, all of this is killed by Muslims. It's not different crime. This is the Muslim. This is the dogs of Allah. This is January 7, 2025. How many? More than 100. Those are the dogs of Muhammad. And even they are bringing Arab with them, They are bringing Arab to fight and kill black African Christians in the heart of Africa. They are armed, they have the most expensive weapon, and they slaughter, and nobody care. We go down. February 17, 2025. Today is what? February 21, 2025. at least 89 Christians killed by Islamists. January 16, 2025, more than 50 Christians get killed. Is somebody good in numbers? Let us calculate in the last 2 weeks how many people get killed. This month, let us see this month, or since the beginning of the year. This is only in this page here, like we don't know really. So 50 plus 89, and remember, they are saying more than, at least. We do not know the exact number. In the top here it says more than 100. We will take the exact number, not just more. So 239 people killed this year, in the last, this month, and the month before it. As you see, 239 African Christian get killed. Did you hear anything from the filthy Pope? The filthy Pope is busy with Gaza. He's making poo-poo. Every 24 hours he make a statement about Gaza. This guy, he have nothing to do in life. Even he is in the hospital, and may God take his soul to hell very soon. He is so busy supporting Hamas. Israel attack on Gaza is a terrorism. The Pope looked like he never heard of the Congo. I mean, how he will hear in the Congo? Are they white? No. Are they rich? No. Okay. So what is his interest in Gaza? Are they white? Yes. Are they rich? No. But the Muslims are rich. And for sure he hates the Jews. So every 2 days he make a speech against Israel. Gaza, Gaza, he is in the hospital, and yet he is talking about Gaza. But he never say anything about the Congo. Why he will say, what is the Black Lives Matter? What is Barack Obama? Yeah, you know, Trump. You care for black people? Do you care for black African? Nobody care for them. I mean, those are poor, very poor. You know what poor mean? Literally very poor people. They are poor and they are Christians. Who is going to take care for them? 239 killed in the last few weeks. Did you hear any news agency speak about it? And even those who supposedly Christians, they keep talking about Israel, 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 Israel. It's like there's no victims. They don't care for, you know, because Israel is a point of interest and will bring more view. I go talk about Congo. Who's going to join us live now? Look, how many will come and join? Let us see. 345. Because nobody cares. Those are African poor people. People want to see someone blondie, and they want to see short skirt. They want to see comedy. Who care for those people? You know, they behead them. Not only they kill them, they behead them. They cut their head. 70, more than 70. They don't know even. And the funny is, nobody share photos. Like what? You don't want people to get upset to see the truth? That those filthy dogs of Muhammad, they are a bunch of filthy criminals. The Congress, sponsored by the Democrat in the time of Joe Biden and before it by Obama, they sponsored a law for Islamophobia. You know, look like you are afraid of nothing, and there's nothing, so you have a phobia. So if you are living in the Congo, or even if you live in Israel, or if you live in even America, your life is not under threat, or maybe even in Pakistan, or even in India. I mean, Muslim everywhere, they are peaceful. You have phobia, you have a you have a problem. You think Muslims are bad. You think Islam is a filthy religion. You have a phobia. You are mentally ill. That's what they're trying to say to you. You have a phobia. Where is those black organizations? They are good only in election day. Black Lives Matter. Matter to who? This is showing you how hypocrite they are. When the last time we saw those activists, between two brackets, who defend black life, when the last time we heard them about Christians? Forget about being Christians. They are black. They are getting killed. Why you don't care for? You don't care for them. Are they going to make us win the election, Congress, senators, presidency? No. Are we going to receive a lot of money if we support them? No. We will spend money if we support them. So why we will care? It's not the Black Lives Matter. It is politics matter for them. Stabbing attack in Berlin today. Well, at least in Berlin, those German, they did, but I don't want to say the word deserve, but they deserve. I mean, they brought those dogs to their country, so they deserve what will happen to them. Those people don't deserve. They did not invite anybody. They are poor people. They are not inviting Muslims from around the world like the stupid German. So if you are stupid, you deserve what happened to you. When you bring a snake to your house and you convince yourself that the snake is a dove, who is the stupid? They will stab you every day. Why not in Germany? And after all the stabbing, those Germans still welcome people. Stupid. This is a country of donkeys. They don't have a brain. All of European, actually, they lost their common sense long time ago. They are mentally ill. Hippies. What you expect from hippies? Friday night they are in the bar, drinking, dancing, having sex. The rest of the week, they don't care for the rest. People in Europe, they are willing to kill each other for the sake of a football. If you go to England and you watch a football game between two English parties, you will think it's the end of the time. They break the nose of each other, they break the arms of each other, they beat, they are so violent. You say to them, the Muslims are raping your daughters, gangs are kidnapping your daughters, children's kidnapping your children. They don't care. Is it a football? If it's football, we get upset. Anything else, we are cold-blooded like lizard. Human rights organization, when it comes to Muslim committing crimes, they don't even say it's a war crime. They say everybody, every party need to hold their weapon and not use it in the civilian area. But if it is not a Muslim, right away they say damning evidence of war crime as Israel attack wipe out entire families in Gaza. Okay, why they will not wipe out the entire family if the whole family are Hamas? and the whole family are terrorists. Damning evidence. I don't know what to say. You know, those filthy, they make me really sick. They really made me sick. Shall we take a football game to the Congo? Maybe those European people, they will go there and do something useful, maybe. What happened to Barack Obama, who is supposedly black, and he is not white? Hey, Kamala Harris, you are black, right? I mean, if you are from Emirat, they will talk about you. If you are from Kuwait, do they have oil? If they have oil tomorrow, everything will change. You know, South Sudan, which is a Christian country now, they used to be tortured for more than 70 years. We are just talking about the modern history. Trying to seek their independence. Nobody care. Muslim kill them every day. The whole territory is a Christian. They attack them, they kidnap their women, they rape them. Then one day, the news came that South Sudan, they found a lot of oil and a lot of minerals. And man, Barack Obama, he brought them independence in less than 48 hours in the United Nations. 48 hours. Look how fast. The oil companies, the mineral companies, they told Obama, well, we have to do something to steal their money. We have to give them a country. Make it happen. Those are poor Christians are desperate for money. You give them independent and we make them right away. Before even we give them independent, sign contract with us. If they sign it, we give them independent. And as they wanted happen. In less than 48 hours, South Sudan become a country. Same happened in East Timor. Indonesian terrorist Muslims attacked them, raped them, killed them, kidnapped their women. Go watch the videos, it's in the internet. Nobody care. Until they found that they have a lot of minerals. Suddenly, this is a land, must be a country by itself. See, the interest of the West come to existence in you only if you are having something under your feet. As long you are poor, as long you are hungry, as long they will spend money on you, what they will do to you? I mean, what is your need exactly? So the Congo, the Christians in the Congo, in the middle of Africa, they will get a lot of support if they found and discover some oil, some gas, some uranium, some. Then their life will be important. You know, when Saddam Hussein took over Kuwait, all the country of Kuwait, population live in the hotel at that time. This is how small it is. 70,000 maximum. They stayed in the hotel. Imagine, the whole country is 70,000. America went there, 250,000 American soldiers. Almost every country in the world, including European, they send troops. Everybody want to free Kuwait. Saddam Hussein was their friend always, by the way. Always. But you cannot take Kuwait. Oh man, a lot of money. We will not let you enjoy the cake alone. So the Kuwaiti, they offer a lot of money if you free our land. They have money. They are producing oil for a long time. Their belly is full of money. Their stomach, their banks. America, 240, 50,000. Europe, I mean, everybody send army. Go check it right now. How many armies they share in the war, or they join in the war in Kuwait to free Kuwait? Why it's so important to free Kuwait, a country the whole population is not even 70,000? Well, they have oil and they have gas. What's wrong with you? Almost a quarter of the American army went to Kuwait to free Kuwait. It's a magical way, you know. That's it. We go to war. Yeah. What does war have to do with you? Oh, no, we cannot. Free Kuwait. We have to free Kuwait. So the war count for them only when the war make money. If the war does not make money, it's about ethic. Who care? The same as now Trump. Trump, he calculate his numbers. He want to stop the inflation. And the way to do it is to lower the gas price. And the only way to do it fast is to stop the war with Russia and take off the sanctions, and the Russian will flood the market with oil, and the price will drop immediately at least $1 in less than 24 hours. In fact, right now the price is going down just because people heard that the news saying that Trump and Russia, they are getting to be friends soon. So the prices are dropping already. Big deal. They go to war if the war will make money. They stop the war if the war doesn't make money. As simple as that. And then everybody give you a speech about ethic. All of them are ethical. Every one of them. Anyway, what we can say? This is how reality it is. Right? Thank you, Jane, from East Timor. Maybe one day I will go to East Timor. I will be happy to go. There's many places in the world I would love to go, but not everything we wish for we can do. Right? But anyway, the point is very simple. Like somebody mentioned that a person in Germany, he was stabbed or stabbing in Germany. Every agency will be publishing this, right? But hundreds, thousands of Africans dying every week, every day. Nobody will mention it. It's not important. Come on, it's yeah. And Black Lives Matter only in the election time. They care very much for Black life. Everybody care for Black life. For me, actually, a statement about Black life is nothing but a racism. Because when you say Black Lives Matter, you are saying that life of white or Asian doesn't matter. A person who have decency, he believe that all life matter as long the person is a victim. If he's a criminal, let him go to hell. His life doesn't matter. As simple as that. A criminal, his life doesn't matter. The one who live by the sword shall die. So all life matter. But in the West, they use race only for election, to make naive people vote for them. So if they don't like you, they call you KKK. If they like you, they make you Uncle, they call you Uncle Joe. You are uncle now, you know. Yeah. And if you don't vote for them, you are not even black. As simple as that. Even if you are black African, you are not black. Black only vote for Joe. Nobody will mention the name of those people here we see in front of us. They took them to a Protestant church. And this Protestant church, the reason they are using it, because they killed everybody there before. A few months ago, they killed everybody in the church. So they took those Christians, and I think those they were killed, they are Catholic. But you know, for us, we are Christians, right? Catholic, Protestant, doesn't matter. For them, actually, it doesn't matter. Catholic, Christian, they want to kill you. Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, for them, you are a Christian, you have to die. So they took them to a church, used to be full of Protestant, before those Islamists take over it and kill everybody. And they behead everybody. Wonderful religion. Right? Like in the video there, I don't know if you see the pictures, they are burning houses of those poor people. You know, when we say houses, I mean, look at the houses of those people, poor people, you know, their houses is made from, you know, grass, from, you know, they are poor. This is Abdul praising Allah. Right? I wish I am I wish I am a leader or a king to do something, but I'm not. I'm nobody. Including the January 15 attack, at least 128 have been slaughtered near Kivu, a neighboring province of Turi, since Christmas Day 2024. When was the article? This one here? Let us see. This is January 16. So from the Christmas to January, 128 slaughtered in one territory only. Right? The garbage of Muhammad. Anyway, I don't want to keep you long, really. I'm not in a good mood seeing this news. It makes me very upset, especially I can do nothing. Very, very upset. Children, women, they slaughter everybody. They behead them. They made a movie. Heroes, you know, they are heroes of Allah. But I promise you, Muslims, we will make your prophet in his grave pay. You and him will pay. Hell is you're going to be your house forever. A filthy, disgusting dogs. You know, when Churchill he says rabies for dogs is the same as rabies for sorry what he said about rabies for dogs and then for a human. He said something very, very right actually, but I don't want to quote it wrongly. He mentioned rabies. He gave a very beautiful image actually describing the filthy Islam. And it's true. Islam is exactly as a dog is infected with rabies. Right? Yeah, he said Islam in a man is like rabies in dogs. So Islam transform you like the dog can be a good animal, right? He can be a very loving, protecting, a nice friend. But the second you have the rabies, the dog is a beast. And this is exactly what Islam is. So when Winston Churchill he said that, he was one of the earliest unique, smart European, but sadly European, because they are stupid, they become very much liberals. They did not listen to this man. And look at England today. Very filthy, disgusting cult. And look at the view we have, 674. If we are having fun with Abdul, we will have 2,000 people here. But the title is not as very, is not nice. Black, who care? Yeah, come on. Right? Yeah. There's people, they have dignity only in certain group with people, right? Like if you, we support Israel for sure. And we defend Israel all the time. But if a crime happen against Israeli, and a crime happen every day against those people they have every day October 7. Nobody mentioned them. I mean, their life, all of it is October 7. I mean, as you see, how many they are killed in less than 6 weeks? 239 people. We don't know how many will be killed by tomorrow. We as a Christians, we should give all support for those people. So if you know churches, they are helping those people, we should do everything. And those Christians, they should arm themselves and defend themselves. You should. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you for long. Just I wanted to share with you what's going on with our family in the Congo. And if you are a person who think like this has nothing to do with you, you are making a big mistake. First of all, we are Christians, we are family. All of us, we belong to the Lord. And our ethnic doesn't matter. You are African. She is Asian. I am an Arab. He is from South America. I mean, everybody is coming from somewhere. But all of us, we are children of God. And they are killing us for that reason only. So you are a target. If they are successful there, they will come to you. This is a global shit. Excuse my language. Islam is a global shit. It's not locally sewage. You know the song, it says, "Who let the dogs out?" This is how it is. So those who think that this is not of my business, they are in Africa, I am here, you are making a big mistake. Those are international organizations. They send fighters everywhere. Do you know that Hezbollah? Do you know that Hezbollah, they send fighters to Al-Bosnia? Since how long Al-Bosnia war? At that time, since then. Do you know that Taliban, they send fighters to Al-Bosnia? Do you know that Saudi Arabia sent fighters to Al-Bosnia, Morocco, Algeria? Dogs with rabies. Whatever they got a chance to bite and shed blood, they will go. What they have to do with Bosnia? The same in Syria. Muslim Chinese coming to fight in Syria. Did you see the video I showed you before? Those Muslims are burning the Christmas trees. They are Chinese. Two of them, they are from the Chechen, and the rest are from China, coming to do jihad. From China to Syria. Dogs with rabies. They are looking for somebody to bite. This is why we have to stand for this garbage cult. And those terrorists must be dealt with. This is why I encourage all the Christians, even if you are a civilian, to arm yourself. You have to arm yourself to defend yourself when it's needed. We pray that those people in Congo, the Lord will comfort them and will help them and will give them the support they deserve. In the same time, if you know any organization, they support them. And me, myself, actually, I will do some search and see if I can do something. We will see. I want to say thank you guys for being here. And those dogs, they think by killing us, they can be victorious. You are making a big mistake. Christianity is way more powerful when Christians are discriminated. And time will come and you will pay. God bless you. Thank you all for being here. Pray with me for those victims and their families. And pray for the people of Congo and people of Africa, Christians, who they are paying their life for no reason except being Christians. They never commit a crime. They are not drug dealers. They are just poor farmers. The Lord, He says, time will come and people will think by killing you they are doing favor to God. That is their God, the devil. And the time come long time ago. Yet we are always going to be victorious. God bless you. And we are the crusade. We will torture you, Muhammad, in your grave. And we will make you pay. God is good. So is Jesus. I mean to that. See ya.